halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
That's out quickly to London. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Jet sweep. Here's London. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Falcons sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Cousins.
Man, come on, Kurt.
Overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Cousins to throw it. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Agnew now to return. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a performance.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Way to go, defense.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Walker with another carry. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now Gino. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
Man, jump!
For a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
That's big, bro. Got to jump right there.
And that makes the score 7-0. Setting out a
Put your hands up and swat the ball down, bro.
Return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The last series, 4 a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down and 3. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins looking for London on the out route complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks of the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice.
Bro, come on, bro.
About taking an early advantage. Being the road
Come on
team,
now.
going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They just ran through my back.
From Falcon territory.
Never have I seen nobody roughing nobody back.
At the 42-yard line. Option play, and they'll give it to Walker. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a lot out of that one, but I think you got to keep
physical body you ran through.
I'll swing. Dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Third and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Very nice run there. When you think of the term complete back, Bijan Robinson's one of the first guys that comes to mind. He's coming off an impressive rookie season, but the scary part for NFL defenses, he's just scratching the surface.
Off the play fake, Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. To throw is Cousins. And that was
That's interference, bro.
Nice progress down the field.
He took the man way out the play.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air again, it's Cousins. Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Hey, Can't. What's up?
Cousins now. And this will be caught by Mooney. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's up a first and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Algier will score. Touchdown overall. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting the runner across the goal line.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 72 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tagged on.
Not even touched the front.
Go ahead and accept the penalty.
Literally not touching the front.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Dancing to his left. Throws to his man on the outbound. It's complete. That's Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Cousins. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Here's Cousins. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense hoping to change that right here. Cousins again. Pass over the middle attempt, but he still brings it in. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get it down at the 6-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Gone.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson from 6 yards away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I'm fine, I'm fucked up.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Man, how in the fuck you get beat like that, bro?
And all the way in, touchdown,
You ain't got no safety help.
Walker, as the first half
All this gimmick shit, bro.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This pass is caught by London. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. It's no good.
Fucking crazy, bro.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
I'm fucked up. Out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times.
Oh, how does he keep getting in front of me? Why y'all not coming down?
As the tackle's made at the Falcons 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now is Gino. And that's going to be caught downfield by
Slow-ass fucking linebackers. That's how.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Linebackers slow as shit, bro. You can't check no tight end. You can't check nobody.
And the Seahawks have taken a
That's
2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14.
Check the linebackers. Shit, here, boy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now London motioning left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Throwing is Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Man, come on, bro.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Throwing, Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
Wide open third.
So this is going to be some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that. In Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a bad angles in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Play action. It's Smith.
Man, bro, pick the ball off, bro. You won't even fucking jump for it.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And now we get into the
6. You running with the man.
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
God damn, I need this one. I need this one.
Completions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Here's Walker. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker.
These folks do what folks do.
Rushing touchdown
Oh, this goddamn yeah, boy.
Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Cousins. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
They'll throw again. Cousins. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
You've been playing your route short all this game. Now so you want to run the deep route. Now you want to run the deep route. You've been running the short routes all fucking game.
Game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing.
Cut in, bro. That's a touchdown. Just saying.
And you always hear about
you don't want to cut in, though.
Left their game plan behind, and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
And
just no chance of turning the corner.
Is the connection that bad?
To the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, and you have to get the ball back. Everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks up the lead to 4
You won't even fucking jump. Look, bro. You won't even jump to block the kick. That shit was 3 picks. You won't jump to block the kick. What else, bro? Just say you don't want me.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this
man, the man is clearly in my way. I can't get no flag right now.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
That's crazy, bro.
Now Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
Hurt, why are you overthrowing these folks, what? I'm really confused right now. Like, why are you overthrowing?
And try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Shit don't even make no sense.
Again, it's Cousins. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks,
you can't throw over his head, but you can overthrow here, goddamn. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got you, 18.
I got you. They had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
pushes past him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I got you, 18.
Right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. They nearly
nobody go tap
as he takes this all the way down to the 37. First down Seattle.
Nobody gonna tap.
13. They run again with Walker. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Over the middle, caught by London. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Penix working out of the gun here. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.